What's going on, Bigfoot World? Another Friday Night Live. Hopefully, I see everybody on here ahead of me talking shit. Mr. Gene, what's going on, everybody? We're back on here, guys. I don't know for how long, but we on here. Should I use beer cans to decorate the Christmas tree? If you want to. See, I told you they're good, Gene, already. What's going on, Snoop, Dorothy? Good to see everybody made it on here joining us tonight. Better watch out, I might get you sick. What's going on, Lynn? I see everybody on here. I'll give everybody a minute to catch up. Everybody get in here. See what's going on. What the hell? Commercial? On a live stream? For real? That's messed up. I'm gonna have to fix that, guys. But what's going on, Bigfoot World? Let's get it started. I guess there's 53 in here. We'll let everybody else catch up later on. They catch up. Pay it forward. What's going on? Good to see you on here, Michelle. Going on, Mom? Money Mike. I see Money Mike on here watching. You better be there Sunday, Mike. I'm telling you, I'll choke you the whole way to the woods. I know you're watching. I seen you commenting already. Be ready. I don't care if you're sick or not. I'm sick. We're still going.
You're putting it in the trunk.
Harry, I got him. Yeah, I got you. I got him for real. Not really. Not really, not the cat. It's taking a toll. Yeah, it's coming back. It seems like it's leaving, letting go, coming back. But we'll get through it. Bigfoot Trey, what's going on? It's another Friday. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm down today, guys. I wasn't even gonna go live, but I figure the only way to get up is to go live with you guys. Get on here, have a good time. Been working, guys. Been busting my ass all week. Man, for all night, no sleep. Going to it's been a hell of a week, but we're doing good. Now I didn't get a chance to even go to the doctors because it seemed like I go to FedEx through the night, and then as soon as I get off, I was going to the shop, and then coming back home trying to get a couple hours of sleep before I have to go back to FedEx. But I got everything. I'm kind of leveling things out, fixing a couple things, straighten things out. I'm coming along. I'm coming along. What's the best medicine, Dorothy? Good to see you, Dean Harris. What's going on? But it's been a long week. And Kathy, you owe me about $6 million. You better put it back on my game. Every time I turn around, she hit me up. Between her, Bob, Gene, it's like they joined a little gang and attacking the shit out of me. Real Clough Mama. What's going on? But I hope everybody's getting through the holidays just fine, floating through it. It's definitely Friday night. New Year's coming quick. Guys, there's some shit coming. There's some new things coming. I got some things planned. I had a lot of time to just sit back, evaluate. Debbie, that just makes shit worse. That really does. Man, I can't breathe now as it is. But what was I saying? I can't remember now that I seen that comment.
Something about plans.
Oh, the plans. Yeah, we got some plans coming up. Some crazy shit coming up with me and Fred. Some crazy shit coming up with me, Fred, Money Mike. I'll just wait. I ain't going to try to tell you about it because something will happen and I don't do it. So that's my new plans for 2020 is to just do it and then talk about it instead of just sit back, telling what I want to do, and never happens. So
What's going to do?
2020 gonna be a little bit ass backwards. We're gonna go do some shit, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it on Friday Night Live how it used to be. But we making a comeback this year, guys. No matter what. As you see, we got memberships finally up and running. I see everybody's channels getting attacked from. I don't know if they're taking 300 or 400 subscribers at a time. Unfortunately, we was blessed and our channel wasn't attacked yet. Who knows if it does? But if it does, guys, come back and find me. You know where I'll be at, Bigfoot World. We'll be right here. If they try to make you disappear, come back and find me. But how's everybody doing for the holidays? What's going on out there? And duct tape to the tree.
We got big plans from Mike. We got Jeffrey.
Yeah, there's some shit coming up.
We got some plans.
We got some good plans coming.
Are they gonna be mad?
I'm not sure on that yet. I'm just got it on there. It should be. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. That's a good question. That's a real good question because that's a question I can't answer. But I will later on before we end this live stream. Where do they apply for membership? Because I don't see it down there. I don't know if it's probably in their super chat, around their super chats area. I'm not sure how that really works yet. Dawn, I'm working on it, man. It seemed like it lifts up for a day and then coming right back. Right back and knocks me in the dirt. But these things are a savior. Man, if it wasn't for these, I don't know. We're hanging on there though. We're fighting through that shit. Happy New Year, John. Fair than the hole. Cat Sassy in the woods. I got some plans for some night trips too. I will say that much. There are some night trips coming out in the next couple of weeks. But in the beginning, it's going to be a couple of days coming up. A couple of day trips coming up here in the next couple of days. Thanks, Tracy. Tracy Cook. Added already. I've been sore as shit, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Working 2 jobs, it take a lot out of a person. I ain't used to that kind of activity, and now that I'm doing it, it's put me back to shape. It's put me back to shape. Happy New Year's. It's gonna be I got a good feeling about this year. It seemed like all the bad shit that was going to happen, that could happen. And then don't get me wrong, it could get worse. It could definitely get worse. But everything bad happened. It seemed like 3 good things happened that put me forward in life. So it's like I'm on this path that I can't get away from, no matter if I like it or not. So I'm just gonna ride this train out, see where it takes us. But for the most part, I got a lot more time for me to get out into the woods. I just found out today. So I'll be working at FedEx at night, making pretty good money. I actually lucked out with that job. I was blessed with this job. And during the day, I'll be going to the woods. Where's my lighter? You see it anywhere? I'll be going to the woods throughout the day. Oh, thanks, Dennis. You joined the Patreon last month. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you roll it or tell her to roll it. It's great. Is that the way? Any new spots you have plans on going to? Pat, I definitely do. I definitely do. I mean, it's not new to me, but it's new to you guys. Um, I'll just have to share you. It's probably the next video coming up around Sunday, Monday. You'll be able to watch it, but I can't really give out a location on that because I got some friends that like to follow my tracks, like I'm a deer or something. Did you receive your new camera from Bigfoot Odyssey yet? Not yet. No, he's still using it for his expedition here in December and January. I'm glad you guys mentioned that, guys. Did you watch that Bigfoot Odyssey? I was so nervous, guys. That was like, to me, that Bigfoot Odyssey is one of the biggest broadcasters in the Bigfoot world, and for me to have an opportunity to get on there and just conversate with him, it was amazing. And I sat back and watched it over, guys. And the first freaking words out of my mouth was, "I fall asleep watching your show." That is not what I meant. That is clearly not what I meant. What I meant was, at night when I'm going to bed, I'm laying there watching TV. I'll put his show on and I'll listen to different interview every night. And the first thing out of my mouth was like, "I fall asleep watching your show." And I felt like a complete ass, and there was no fixing it after that. But guys, that's what I meant. I see you, Leslie. But that's what I meant. I mean, that was like a privilege to be on his show, and then to come on there and I must insult him. The first words out of my mouth, but it really wasn't. They're like number one in the Bigfoot world when it comes to podcasting. They really are, and they know their shit, hands down. But for the most part, as the interview in its entirety, it was all right. It was pretty cool. It was all right. I liked it. Happy New Year, Bree. Shoot, me too. Me too. I think what it is, I keep going back out at nighttime in this cold and this freezing air, and they're working all night long. It's taking a toll on my lungs. I'm going to make a doctor's appointment this week now that I got some free time, and get in there, get some inhalers, and get back into the woods, and get the antibiotics that I really need. Because these hogs, they're like easing it, but it ain't killing it. You've been using my night vision at night. It works pretty good. It's more of infrared. What's happening with Junior? Robert, he's... That's what I'm saying. My channel is definitely not kid friendly because my oldest son is definitely afraid to go back into the woods day or night. I can't get him back out there for nothing. I tried many times to get him out there into the woods. Ever since the last time we was out there together, we came in between two big boulders that were sitting in the forest up in Bigfoot land. And he started hearing chatter going back and forth on from boulder to boulder, like the rock was talking, and he freaked out. He freaked. I kept trying to get him to go forward, just keep pushing. It's on film. It's the last time that he was out there with me. He was done after he heard him talking like that, like samurai, like chattering back and forth, and then they would tap on trees, and then you heard it was just too close for him, and he couldn't handle it. Jeff ain't never going back out there. Thanks, Judy. And this is another thing I need to quit. This bugler is another thing that I'm gonna start working on that for 2020. Get away from the tobacco. Driving to only listening for the next 45 minutes. That's cool, Kim. At least you're with us. You're hanging on with us. That's what's up. That's dedication. Driving home at night, still listening to us. That's what's up. That means a lot, Kim. Drive safe. You quit 5 years ago. Tracy, man, I've been smoking since I was 16. It's time overdue to quit. Long overdue. My lungs is telling me to just stop, or it stops. It's about to quit on me. I gotta do something with it. Right. Smoking is probably the worst thing, especially when you got the flu. I know, Kathy. You still owe me some money with all these thumbs up and thumbs down. You owe me. I'm gonna be attacking you all night long while I'm at work. I'll be at FedEx thinking of you, Kathy. It's time to get Kathy's money. I'll be on that game just tearing your shit up. Start chewing. Nah, I just want to quit altogether. Oh dang. I just want to be done with it altogether. Why did some of the fans have a little blue screwdriver after their name? That's cute. They're moderators. They're moderators. They're in charge of all, keeping all the BS out, keeping it fun, all that good stuff. Without a doubt, what's going on? I can hear Bigfoot in the mountains howling at the night. That was our first experience. Frank Lambert, my man. That was our first experience right there. Was the screaming. We went to his baby mom's cabin out in the forest, in the middle of nowhere. We had no idea there was anything to do with Bigfoot out there. We went out there and had a rude awakening. It was a rude awakening.
It was all bad.
They left stacks of rocks out there outside. It was just like the Blair Witch Project. I just recently found some old discs from that place. We had no idea what the hell we was doing. We was recording on cameras that took these, and now we're like, what do we do with these?
Right.
But I can upload it to this new computer I got last year before everything went bad. But while I'm on my downtime, I might be able to go ahead and get some of that together and put it up for you guys. It'll be like lost footage or something. I'll put it up.
It's our first experience.
It was
a long time ago.
First experience with finding out about Bigfoot. Well, actually, they came to us.
They found out about us.
Kathy, I see you.
Ever since then, we've been looking.
Yeah, we've been obsessed with it ever since. Where did he go? It's all black. I'm black, Mom. Now you tell me. 40 years later, you gonna tell me? What's she trying to say? Thanks, Frank Lambert. That means a lot, man. That helps out a lot. Believe me, it really does. Can you guys see me? My mom said I'm black. Indians have a tradition of stacking rocks. No, this was in a forest where no people at all. It was Susquehanna right there. I mean, we drove about 10 miles out this road where the car was barely, I mean, we could barely even make it back through there of just rocky dirt road. And then it came to this open field. We had to drive across this field and then this cabin pops out of nowhere in the middle of this forest. So there's no people nowhere around us. It was nothing like that. It was definitely whatever lived in that forest. The scream at night, all that. It was just, it got crazy.
Remember the big bear that came through too?
The gigantic bear, the biggest bear I ever seen in my life. When it walked, it grunted.
It's because Mike threw all the hot dogs in the fire.
Yeah, Money Mike on here. He kept taking little piece of hot dogs and throw it into the fire, and it draw this bear in. Man, I went out and looked what this noise was, and You know them oil tanks, the tall upright oil tanks. They was about 2 or 3 inches taller than me. This bear was on all fours, wobbling and grunting, and he was taller than that upright oil tank, that big ass oil tank. I swear, and he was like a car. I thought it was a car that pulled up in there. Like, hey man, there's a car. But then it started moving, and I heard it grunting as it moved. Every step it grunted. I was like, holy shit, it's a freaking bear. I never seen a bear that big in my life. That was like a record bear. If somebody seen that bear or got that bear, he was definitely a record bear. You must smoke zero, man. I'm working. That's my thing for the New Year: is quit smoking and to get out to the woods every day, much as I can. Like 5-6 days a week into the woods. This year is gonna be my year. I'm going out there full speed ahead, like a freight train. We ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. No matter how hard shit gets, no matter what evil force is trying to drag us down, we're gonna keep rolling with it.
We're gonna keep fighting.
Me too, Frank. You see,
it's a habit.
It's a bad habit. I tried dipping when I was younger, and I got sick as a dog. Well, I was on the school bus, and this dumbass kid that I was riding on the seat with offered them pouches to me, and I put 2 of them pouches in my lip, and I couldn't spit on the floor. It's like I was stuck the whole way till I got home. And as soon as I got off the bus, I was sick for days. It was bad for days. I'll never rub again. I think that killed me from ever rubbing. He'll go out to the woods and I'll have all them woods leveling. And that's another thing, guys. I forgot to tell you on when you on the members only, they will get a live stream. We got one of them. I ain't worried about all that, but we'll get one video live stream a month from the woods, and I think it's the bottom tier members only. I'll pick one member a month, and they'll pick a spot that we go to, and you're going to join us. One member a month, you're going to take a trip out into the woods with us and see what we see, and experience some of the stuff that we experiences, and then that'll knock out some of them trolls that think we just hearing shit. We figure we just bring you guys along with us, and you can hear the shit with us. Right. So that's the only way to beat that one.
That's the full membership, though,
right? Yeah, that's the full membership. But you need to know how to sign up. It's somewhere around the super chats. I don't have that set up on my end. I have to look while I'm live, but it should be somewhere around the super chats. I have to. I'm gonna get to that. And next Friday, I'll have an answer for that, guys. Lynn, I don't know where it's at on here. It's new to me. Yeah, I just got it this week. For the longest time, they was telling me I need 30,000 subscribers to even try to get membership or to have members. And then all of a sudden, now with these new laws going on, taking effect in January with this Child Protection Act or whatever, they're allowing me to have members. So I guess everybody that's kid friendly is pretty much, I think, leaving YouTube platform. So that's going to bump us up a lot, hopefully, unless we're one of them that they think we're kid friendly too, and they knock us out with them. But only time will tell, and we're just gonna ride it out. That's all we can do.
Hope for the best.
Yeah, hope for the best. I haven't been able to talk to Sheila yet. I haven't reached out to her. I'm going to though. I'm going to real soon. What's that? Into the Woods with Jeff. Does this new system negate the old offers made? What's that mean? I'm not sure what that means, Robert. Like, I'm not sure how to answer that. Who's going to push your wheelchair? Hey, Money Mike will be there. He's strong. We'll figure something out. We'll throw your ass on a quad and ride you through there. Take you out there and set for a little couple hours. See what comes to us. At all, Snoop. No advertising, none of that. So most of the Lisa Source, that's what's up. But most of the YouTubers are leaving and going to other platforms or just quitting altogether. So I don't know how it's all going to turn out on that. I'll still be here no matter what. All the bad times and good times, YouTube stuck with me. So even though they're getting fines and all this, and they got to make changes, we got to take the good with the bad. So we'll still be here. We're not going nowhere. I don't think we're really kid friendly. My oldest son is old. He's scared to death going to the woods, and I swear too damn much to be any. I'm definitely not kid friendly at all. Even though I got a shit ton of them. Thanks, Frank. That means a lot. Hey, Fred, your face. Get your hair. Get your hair quick on your face, buddy. You nearly get it. Something of Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the hair on your face or something.
I don't know.
Right, Gene? My fault, guys. I was all, my face was all up in the camera. I was reading you guys' comments. Did you get your eyebrows done? See, I just realized what I was doing. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. I was giving you up close and personal. Don't get too close, though. You'll get the flu, guys. Have I been zapped by a Bigfoot? I believe I've seen it done too many times. I know they do it. I seen it done to Fred. I seen it done to Colorado Bigfoot. I seen it done to Mike. I seen it done a few times.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Definitely Jeffrey. I think I have, because there was a time that I was out there and forgot where I was, who I was, how I got there, how to get out of there. For like 30 seconds, I didn't know what was going on. It's like I was completely blank.
Lost.
I was gone. I was lost. And
you come back and just realize where he was
yeah,
at.
Yeah.
I did that walking down the road the other day. I was walking down the street and I looked around and I'm like, where am I? Like, I was lost. I had no clue where I was, where I was going, while I was even there. And like, you know what I mean? Then I seen this fence, then I remembered where I was at. It was weird. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, it's scary. It's a scary feeling. Like, how am I getting out of here? What
yeah,
is it? Who am I?
Keep walking or stop or, you know, I don't know where I was going.
That's what I did. I just stopped, look around. Like, who am I? And then I seen Colorado Bigfoot. He was looking at, no, I'll start with him first, because he was in a cave. I was behind him. He was going in between the cracks of these two rocks. There's something like a cave, but it didn't go that far back in. And as he was going around with the light, he looked down to the right at the ground, and then he shined the camera and light back at the face of the white Bigfoot. You could see him blinking, and then for like 2 seconds, he held everything on it, and then he hurried up and went back to the same spot that he was already filming on the ground in the dirt, and then he turned around and walked out. Like, he didn't just see that. Like, he just didn't see that white Bigfoot standing there looking at him. Mm-hmm. He turned around, said nothing there, and I turned around and we walked back out. Like, but it was in there. It was looking right at him, blinking at him and everything. So I watched it get him. It pretty much got all of us when it comes to zapping. Oh, David said, what's up? Frank, I don't even know. When is the last time I've been camping? It's been over a year, man. Been a while. Long while. We're overdue. We're long overdue. Trust me.
They might have been washed away in the flood. They were still on Dustin's Beach.
All right, Sue. Good night. Thanks for joining us, though. I know how that flu is. It kicks you, man. it knocks you down. It keeps you crying for a while. I know, Frank. We're working on it. This year, you're gonna see a lot of. You're gonna get tired of seeing us, Frank. I promise you that. You have that camera. Man. I don't know either, David. I don't know what kind it is. I got a couple. I got one that I'm scared to even take out. I don't know what's up with it. It seems like sometimes the voice, like it whistles or some shit. Like there's some the voice cracks in it. I don't know if the microphone in the camera is going bad or what's going on. Yeah, I always use a GoPro. I've been trying to find one to strap to my back. Everybody wants me to get one and strap it to my back when I'm walking up through there, and I just ain't been able to get something together to get that done. Self-contained travel trailer. I'm gonna get one of these days, Lynn. Them are nice. Them really are nice. They're expensively nice. I put it that way. Thanks, bro. That means a lot. Wait till you see what's coming in the next couple of days. I can wait, New Mexican. I could definitely wait. But we're going back there too. I definitely want to get back out there. And I already promised you guys that we're going to be spending the night out there in the same spot they threw that rock out at us. Once we hit, what was it, 30,000? Why don't you get Skype so we can do a live connection? I don't know. I never. When it comes to that, I'm illiterate to all that Skype and all that. Yeah, you're right, Gene. I do have a GoPro, but it's just video. There's no audio. Start trading things with Bigfoot. I don't know. Maybe in Bigfoot land, cause I go back there a lot. I have a few plans I want to try. I've been messing with them for a little while. I got a few tricks I want to try to see what happens with them. For example, you guys remember when I used to set the camera out on a stump? Every time I did that, something happened out in that same spot. So I'm gonna try a couple things with that, facing cameras back and forth to each other. I'm gonna try a couple different things, see what's going on, and just play it by ear as I go. After that, pretty much, you got to be an Instamatic camera. Oh, I got to get an Instamatic camera. I gotta get. Yeah, I probably will eventually. I gotta get a few things straight first. I wish this cold would just go away. Flu, man, it's making me feel 10 times heavier than what I am. It's good to see everybody on here with us, though. There's like 140 people hanging out with us.
I'm falling asleep.
Leaving. That's what he just said, Kathy. He's back there falling asleep. Everybody stick around here.
My eyes are so blurry, I can't even see that shit.
What is your intake on AKA Argo? I don't know. Yeah, I do need to see a doctor. It's been going on about like 2 weeks. over 2 weeks. Just when I think it let up, it just come right back.
Goodness.
But I'm gonna be trying a couple different things, couple new things. I know last year they left them stuffed animals out there in Bigfoot land. They left that deer wedged up in a tree where I always take that same path back to get back in there. They left that deer back in the first part, and then a little ways back, as I went back, they left that what was it, a stuffed animal dog? Sounds like walking ammonia. It might be. I know it's in my lungs heavy. I'll be going to the doctors this week. I definitely will be if it don't let up by then. I need chili. He might have tried to help her. I don't know, Dean. I don't know what you mean. The last time I watched you were not nice. I probably wasn't. It's hard to tell what mood I was. If I wasn't nice, I apologize. I really am a nice person, though. Once you get to know me, you'll see. Once I get all these weights off of my shoulders, things will be better this year, guys. I will, Mr. Gunny. What is that? Gunny? Nick, I definitely will be going like Tuesday, Monday. I think Monday is my day off, so I might head out there Monday. I hear you, Nat. Not the cat. Dorothy. It's like I got 10 moms on here. But I do. I know I do definitely need to get to even to Express, a medical express or something. I'm gonna get something checked out. Thanks, David, man. That means a lot. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, Dean. When he said I was sick, I bent over and pulled that stick out the ground, and something around me said, "You're sick." It's like he knew. And then all of a sudden, who would know that I was about to get knocked down with this shit? Maybe you might be onto something, Dean. Where's the man in black at? Don't start, Dean. They probably show up. Don't even start. Last time we started talking crazy, they showed up. So we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna keep it simple. You live in the boonies now and have seen and heard on road. I know what you're talking about, Dennis. Them woods are terrifying, especially through the night. After 3 in the morning. Johnny Cash, huh? Women. That I'd use a 3D cam. I would, but you know what one of them things costs? Maybe later in life. Not right now. It was all right, Amber. We're hanging on there. I'm glad. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad it's over. We got through that shit. The bush comes to life. Well, I'm getting famous. But David, I started it. It's on there. It was approved and everything. I just don't know where it's at on here. Everybody been asking me. I see it down here. No, I don't. I just see super chats, super stickers. It'll be on there next week. I'll get it fixed. In the next couple of days, it'll be on there. By next Friday, guys, it'll be straight. Oh man, I just messed up. There you guys are. Thanks, Amber. His name is Argo, but does travel with ghosts. My fault, Gary. He probably went to sleep. His girlfriend works at FedEx too, and he stays up while she's at work. So everybody's tired from working. David, them are my favorite kind of people to take to the woods. Is the ones that don't believe, because I like to be the first ones to turn them into a believer. It's a good feeling, and to see their face when things start going down around us, when they start hearing them rocks fly, the rock clacking. I mean, when things start happening, they can't deny when shit starts going down around them. Them are my favorite kind of people, the ones that don't believe. Would you ask who carry a Bigfoot RC? Could you take part in that expedition next March? That'd probably be fun. We'll see what happens. He probably already has his plans and his picks and his hunters and all that and researchers. Thanks, Kathy. And you're the only one I care to rob tonight, Suze. I had this live stream on that game. I'm gonna tear you up. You lit me up. You took. I was sitting there. I had like 5 million build up, and she took it straight from me as soon as I built it up. I said, "Look at this." She killed me on that one. She tore me down. But I got her back so far. I'm gonna get her a couple more times. I'm gonna get you, Kathy. I see you on there. Right, Mr. Gunnies. That's the best. Them are the best ones to get out there, man. The ones that don't believe. Because when shit starts happening around them, the look on their face is priceless. It's like there's you can't put a price on that. My man Brown Dwarf. Good to see you on here. Good to see you. I see you. There I go, getting my face all up in you. Getting too close up there. I keep forgetting, guys. Merry Christmas, Elizabeth. And I do apologize if this live stream is a little odd today. I should be better next Friday. I should be feeling a lot better. But it's this flu kicking my ass. I'm just going through the process of getting rid of this shit. How they say warm in the winter. That's funny. Eat some raw garlic and honey. My breath would be stinking for a year.
That sounds all bad.
5 spice Chinese tea. I need to do something. Because House ain't going to do it. Water with honey. Right now I got some coffee and some tea from McDonald's. I wish Bigfoot Trey. I wish I can't breathe as it is. Raw garlic and whiskey. I got to be at work at 1:30 tonight. That's the fun part. I got to be at work at 1:30. So we leave here at like 12:30. Get down there, get ready. It's a great job, though. I was blessed with that job. It really came at the right time. Trust me when I say that. And definitely thank everybody out there that helped me out. Man, I definitely owe you a million. And Billy Joe, you finally joined us. What's going on? Yeah, I know smoking ain't helping at all. I've been trying to slack off, but it ain't working. Whiskey, sugar, and hot water. I better find me a woman. I'm good. So far without him, I've been all right. I've been doing all right. Just pretty much focusing on work, and that's it. This new year, I'll be in the woods. So if I can find me a girl into the woods, I'll be all right. I don't see that happening unless it's a female Bigfoot, like Leslie Go Giant said. So I got one track mind. It's heading to the woods. I just need to be out to the woods. You're 100% right about that, Elizabeth. 100% right. Clifford said, "What's going on?"
What's up, Clifford?
I wonder if you could OD on house, because I've been eating the shit out of these things. The single life really is the best. Sometimes I got its ups and its downs, it good and bad. It's like everything. That's life. Pay it forward. Nah, they canceled it on me. I don't know what happened with that. We're working on something coming up in January. Kerry was talking about getting one more researcher last night. Give him a call. I definitely will, negative. I'll see what's going on with it. That'd be cool. I got it. You can OD on house, but so can make infection worse. How's house make the infection worse? Right. It's for the infection. Or not the infection, and that's for the coughing, cold and shit. How tall is Fred? I don't know.
6'2".
Yeah, you got a good point, Gene. I may become soy. I'm gonna get to the doctors. I got like 15 moms on here just cussing me out. But you're right, though. You're right. What happened to the clothing line? They canceled it on me. I don't know if it was just a contract ran out or what. They didn't send me no notification or nothing. I went to order something for somebody and it was gone. So now I gotta work on some other stuff. But that's after I get over this shit. It'll be coming up in January sometime. Deborah, what are you asking, Deborah? I'm sorry, and I apologize for that. I can't see everybody. I'm trying. But go ahead, comment. I'm looking for it. Have you had anyone paranormal activity? A lot, but I'm getting used to it though. I'm getting used to it. But there's a lot of shit that goes on in this house. I don't know if I told you about me being out there in the car waiting on the landlord and I watched it leave. I think I told you about that one already. I see the shadows all the time. Something coming from the upstairs down the hallway. The sounds that go on at night. I mean, there's a lot going on here. My door shuts, both doors, the office door, my bedroom door. Things move around. My lighter mainly. It likes playing tricks. It's a little trickster. I need to do what? You need to start dining on. Yeah, I guess you're right, Cabo. Cabo asked if you guys were going to go back to the cave. We're going to them, but we ain't going in them. We're thinking about taking a drone down in them, Deborah. We're thinking about going out around there and flying a drone, mount some kind of lighting system on it, and the camera, zoom in camera, and try to send it down in, see what happens. About overdosing on these. Them shadow spirits, they're tricksters. They're definitely here. Check, please. I see it, New Mexican. They do got power to move shit. I know that firsthand. Call you chaos. All right, that'll work. What the hell? Sirens and shit. You're working on a good line of speedos for men. That's cool. Check it out. You have to post up a link for everybody to check it out. Browndorf. Until it throws the door stopper at you, right? And it's all bad. I might be moving out after that shit. But it started close. I was laying in bed and it started closing my bedroom door. And I hurried up, jumped up and opened it back up and lay back down. And I was watching it, wait for it to do it again. But it wouldn't do it again. It started closing the office door shut on me. So I said, "Oh shit, you got that one." And I just rolled over, covered my head up. It freaked me out. It was there was no draft, no fans, none of that shit going on. I don't want no parts of that. It was like 2 a.m. out by myself, me and Cookie. I wasn't trying to deal with that shit. I just rolled over and let it go. So you go ahead, you got that one. You need swinging room. The speedo is no good for you. She's hiding right here. Well, she was right there. I don't know where she went to. She been sticking close to me because she knows I'm sick. She been up my ass. She won't leave. She was right here for the longest time. She might have went to go get something to eat. Cookie does growl, Larry. Sometimes she freaks me out. She was doing it the other day. She'll go to the shower, bark in the shower. There ain't nobody in there.
Somebody standing there.
Stand up, yeah. Like somebody walked in and she don't know. I'll go look and she in the shower barking at it, looking up, barking. Freaks me out every time. Nobody in there. She does do that shit. Banana hammocks.
Real close. Just a little tired.
Yeah, like his second day up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only had 2 hours of sleep today. This morning. I'll sleep tomorrow a couple hours.
I'll probably crash tonight. Wake up tomorrow when she gets home. I know she's gonna be dead tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get really no sleep either.
Yeah, it is, Wendy. It's happening in this house. I've been having problems in this place. The craziest thing was the carpet. My carpet that's going long ways in front of my kitchen is about 4 foot long by like a foot wide, and it goes in a strip in front of my sink. Well, I came out the port. I made a pot of coffee, and then I come back and I turn everything off and turn everything on in the office. I turn my 2 computers on, plug everything in. Then I go back out. And by then, my coffee's done. Well, when I went back out there to get a cup of coffee, that long carpet was rolled up real tight, long ways up against the kitchen sink. I said, oh, you got games. It freaked me out. The little things like that, like catch you off guard. When I was just there and I seen it wasn't like that.
You didn't get the coffee. Come back and
Yeah, I didn't even get the coffee. I come back here and sat down. I was like, nah, this shit, that's not too good, man. Nobody, I live by myself.
No one roll the carpet up.
Cookie can't do that shit. It was rolled up real tight up against the sink. It's like, man,
rolled up.
Yeah, I said, this is too much. It's just let me know that it's here. I think it's pretty much what it keeps doing. Just let me know that it's here. It definitely does let me know it's here. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But it look like this ain't gonna be a long one tonight, guys. Man, it ain't gonna be a long live stream tonight at all. Right, Snoop? She been watching me. She been taking care of me for sure. Yeah, Cook's been up my ass, stuck to me like glue. She's even been laying whining. I don't know if I'm getting her sick. I hope not. I hope she ain't catching this shit. That'd be miserable.
Yeah, she's one of the
Yeah, she just started whining for no reason. She might even be getting sick.
Cook is not a whining dog.
He said, Bigfoot World, can you picture Fred in a big white bodysuit laying there? I got jokes. That's a funny one, though. About having your house blessed.
Whoever made that comment, your mom's a
All right, Pat, you have a good one. I'm gonna end this soon, anyways. My back's killing me. My head, chest killing. I'm in bad shape this week, but I missed you guys. I had to come on for a little bit just to say, hey, what's going on? We're still breathing. We're still hanging on. I actually feel much better even just being on here talking to you guys.
Well, my fault for being sleepy, guys. Be better next week. I honestly forgot all about live today.
I had to wake his ass up.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just laying down getting ready to go to sleep. He's like, "Hey, we got live tonight. You get ready? I'm getting ready for it now." I'm like, "Oh man, I forgot." So that'll be over.
I noticed that too. Working night shift, it seemed like the days and nights just run together. It's like I didn't know what day it was.
You get paid so fast too.
Yeah. Because it goes so quick. Gene, why are you robbing me, man? Quit robbing me. I swear Gene got a whole gang. He got Kathy on there.
That's okay.
Bob.
Gene sent me a friend request the other night. As soon as I added it, I went straight to Thug Life and I hit him 7-8 times. I tore him up.
Go to bed and get your rest. I wish I could. I'm going to when I get off work in the morning. I'm going to sleep the whole day. I'm going to sleep the whole day. But I got to be at work at 1:30 tonight. So I'm going to fight it through the night. And then when I get home tomorrow, I'm going to take a double shot of NyQuil and just pass out. I'll be dead to the world. See, you blame me and it was Gene. It was both of you guys. It was all three of you. Bob, Gene, everybody on here. Everybody from Bigfoot World keep attacking me on that game.
We about to have backup.
Huh?
So we about to have backup. We got some more people playing now. Keep hitting us. We're hitting y'all. We're going to start writing down names.
I can't wait to get back out to the woods. That's what I need. I need out in that forest. There ain't nothing like the woods. Some more
caves.
Yeah, that too.
We need to hit the old caves, the old underground little rock system we found. Heading out through Bigfoot Land, I think it was. Wasn't that Bigfoot Land there? That was like
down in the bottom, in the ravine.
Yeah, it was like in the ravine.
We got some things coming up for you guys. But until then, stay tuned for the next one. And I hope I'm feeling better by then, guys. Yeah, Robert, they talk about Thug Life. They keep robbing the shit out of me on Thug Life.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to get out there and get it for you guys. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Pay it forward, Snoopy, New Mexicana, Dorothy, everybody. Mom, Real Clef Mama. Guys, don't forget to jump over and check out some of Real Clef Mama's videos. Like, subscribe on her.
Well, you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, you definitely won't be. She all right. She got some good footage over there. But until then, guys, stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to go ahead and make me some hot tea. Take it easy, Brown Dwarf. Good night, Bigfoot World.